Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another short little Create a Sim video. We don't have much time, these are really short, so let's jump right into it. Today we are in generation 5 and I'm making a sim named Dylan Rose. He is the son of Rory and Caleb slash Kayla. If you follow me on Blue Sky, you know that I've been kind of playing with the idea of making Kayla transgender, cause I don't know, it just in my heart it just makes so much sense, and she makes me so happy. Like yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go with this. I feel like, but that's a story for another time. That's a story probably for Blue Sky. Not sponsored or anything, but if you're not on Blue Sky, if you're still on Twitter, what are you doing? Anyway, Dylan. So, Dylan kind of was an unexpected baby, because if you know anything about the lore of my characters, you have probably heard that Caleb slash Kayla wasn't able to have kids. And then she was abducted by aliens. And you know what happens when your sim is assigned male at birth and they get abducted. You know, there's a tiny chance they might come back pregnant. And I mean, with mods, even female sims can come back pregnant, but you know, in a vanilla game, when you're playing without mods, only the guys can. So, Kayla, or Caleb back then, I suppose, was abducted and had a baby, and that baby was Miracle. Not Dylan. Dylan came around like 20 years later, because it turned out that, guess what? The aliens kind of fixed Kayla's infertility as well, and it only took like 20 years to kick in, and then it kicked in, and you know, Kayla and Rory weren't expecting it, and ta-da, suddenly, you know, Rory got pregnant and then Dylan was born, is essentially the story, and I did a terrible job at telling it. In my defense, it's Sunday night. I should not be recording at all, and here I am. Anyway, let's pull out my handy dandy little family tree and tell you Dylan's traits and some more stuff that I forgot, but I have it written down here. So, Dylan Rose is a demi-male, demi-boy. I actually never see anyone call it demi-male. And that sounds like some kind of stuff from, like, you know, alpha, beta, omega. Let's not go there. Either way, Dylan's pronouns are he, they, and his traits are socially awkward, cat lover, love bug, gloomy, and bookworm. His aspiration is soulmate. He is gay, and as for his career, I have no idea. However, Dylan is a professional Swiftie. Seriously, if it was a job, he'd be the employee of the month, of the whole year. He'll be the greatest of all times. He is just such a great Swiftie, basically. He's like the best fan. No, I genuinely don't remember what Dylan's job was back in The Sims 3. I genuinely do not remember, but what I do remember is that he and his twin sister, which doesn't exist in the new timeline, both of them were huge Swifties. They just loved Taylor Swift so much, and that was kind of my excuse to just be able to make them sing karaoke, and then I would take pictures of them and then I would put Taylor Swift lyrics over it. But yeah, they were huge Swifties, and his twin sister is no more, but Dylan is still a huge Swiftie. That stayed the same. Anyway, do you think I should maybe bring his twin sister back? Do you think she should exist in this timeline as well? I'm not sure. There's already so many Sims on this family tree, And also, at the time they were born, that was a huge mistake. There was so many Sims in the household, and then Miracle's kids came around, and you know, she originally in The Sims 3 with Adam, they had 6 children, so you can imagine the household was a mess. At one point, I think I had like 16 Sims in the household, or like 14, 15 Sims and a dog. And it was just terrible. It was so many Sims, and I ended up being very stressed out about it, and I wasn't able to tell any storylines. I tried, but I couldn't go as much in depth without getting overwhelmed. I suppose now I'm not telling any storylines. I'm just recreating these Sims in CAS and snapping a few pictures of them, and then I call it a day. I put them on the family tree, and that's it. I wanna bring his twin sister back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that after all. But not today, cause I need to go to bed, cause tomorrow is Monday, and unfortunately, but also very fortunately, I am working, so I'm gonna leave you alone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Love you guys. Bye everyone.